What does Google think about using YouTube and a David's Barter community landing page? Well, we're very happy that Google has demonstrated that you can actually create a very good placement and positioning in the search engines by using a YouTube. Of course, that's Google technology now, and a community landing page. We're doing it with David's Barter, and we're doing it with SmallBizDavid. And if you Google David's Barter, the first thing you come to is what is called a link farm, and that pretty well tells a lot of our story. And the very next listing, which is kind of interesting, is something that they picked up from Twitter. And we have a Twitter following of, I don't know, I think in excess of 10,000 now. So Google was able, the search engine was able to pick up something. I'm not quite sure how they did it. We're certainly glad they did it. And then the next three search listings are YouTubes that we have done. They really liked YouTube that was called SmallBizDavid Uses Google Every Day. I wonder why that is. And then they did something interesting. The next one talks about a davidsbarter.com SmallBizDavid, a very optimized landing page. I did a YouTube on that. And the very next listing was an earlier YouTube that I had done about 2 weeks earlier, and I didn't use the word very. I just said, why is it an optimized landing page? And the very raised it on top. Interesting. Then the very next listing is Facebook, and the very next listing is a live streaming that I do at a website called stickham.com. I've been live streaming there for a little over 3 years now, and I'm very happy and honored to say, proud to say that we've had over 2 million page views. We still continue to do live streaming on Saturday mornings. Actually, we're gonna probably go to it 7 days a week, but we're now doing it on Saturday mornings, typically around 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sunday mornings, we actually start at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Sunday morning, because I've been watching a television show for 5 years now called Your Business. It's produced by American Express Open. Very, very good show, very good for information, very good for me to validate the things that we're talking about, the things I'm trying to communicate within the community. So it's a great way for me to get started on Sunday mornings. Then we move to a whole host of things. We have a very large following on Sunday mornings, which is kind of interesting. We've learned that many of them have come from Europe and East or West, depending upon which direction they're traveling. And so we're going to get, we're talking with Stickham right now, and we're going to be making more use of their video chat that is live streaming with video chat. So picture this if you can. We'll do our live streaming on a camera here. We'll do a YouTube here, and we can bring up, actually we can Skype here. So you could, while we're live on the internet, you could Skype me, we could have a conversation and create a YouTube video with it. Google has made it a very simple process for us to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish from a technology perspective. And I want to sincerely thank them for giving us an entire my own landing page inside of Google search engine at either davidsbarter or SmallBizDavid. And the interesting thing about the SmallBizDavid landing page is that right in the center of the listings, their search engine picked up small biz David versus Goliath. So what I am going to attempt to do is play upon how they found that particular result, and I'm going to try to override that result. We'll see what happens. I made a statement also last week. There are many folks I've been seeing all over the internet were very concerned that Google was going to penalize folks for over optimization, too much optimization. And I took a very minority position last week and took the Google side of the argument and said it was surprising to me why it took so much time for Google to finally penalize bad marketing. If you do good marketing, understanding the underlying principles of social marketing, along with understanding the technology that folks communicate with one another, different communities, different technologies. You need to understand those, if those are the people that you want to reach with whatever it is that you're marketing. And we are, the next 24, not longer than 48 hours, we will be launching something that I didn't know that that's where we were going, but that's where we've certainly ended up, and it's called the Family Fun Game. And it's going to be a lot of fun as you can use a YouTube with a community, davidsbarter community landing page. We'll show you some things you ought to be doing on Google Plus with it to create more attention for yourself. And we want to have fun while we're doing all of that. Very important. We spend a lot of time, exert a lot of energy doing the things that we want to do, the priorities in our life, the passions that we have, and you need to have fun doing them. It becomes burdensome, obviously, if you're not having fun doing them, and it only becomes then a matter of time that you're probably not going to be doing them. And then the prize that is going to be shared by 7 different, there's going to be one landing page in 7 different demographic categories. Students of entrepreneurship, and we're going to break those down into 3 grade levels, grades 6 through 8, grades 9 through 12, grades college and university. Students of entrepreneurship. We have done a lot of projects over the years with students of entrepreneurship. I've got a wall full of stuff, and we're looking forward to actively engaging the students in our community. We're also going to have, we're going to be targeting baby boomers, anybody who was born between the years of 1946 and 1964, which I am a proud member. The baby boomers represent over 76 million people right now. Definitely the dominant demographic in the country. And the needs of a baby boomer and the transitions that a baby boomer needs to make from where they were to where they are to where they're going are very big transitions. And we will clearly show how baby boomers are going to be a very important part of our community fun game. Not only for the success that they will see on their landing page, but perhaps more importantly, is sharing their experiences of 30 or 40 years with the future entrepreneurs, certainly acting in a mentoring kind of situation. And it's going to be very important to the growth and development of our community is the contribution that a baby boomer will be making. And then we're going to target uh, Facebook family and friends. What greater place to market your landing page than to your friends and family in Facebook? And we've made it very easy for you to do that. It's a simple share button. And when you start a business, when you start a new business, the first people you'll talk to are friends and family who know you, and will tell you it's going to work, it's not going to work, and then they will become your first customers to buy whatever it is that you will be merchandising on your own community landing page. And there'll be a LinkedIn Small Business Barter Exchange group, and there will be the Twitter tweeters. 7 different groups. $49. Well, when you want to play the game, enter the game, the first 50 days can be complimentary to you, so that you can create very simply a landing page, and we'll show you how to do it. I do it all the time. I do a couple landing pages every day. Something that starts at YouTube, goes to Google Plus, ends up in our community as a landing page. And the whole process takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And certainly, if I can do it, you can do it. But 49, you'll have a complimentary 50-day period if you want it. If you're ready to jump in because you want to get going and you want to be one of the 7 community landing page that will share a fund, and I'm calling it an earned bonus cash flow, or an earned cash flow bonus, an earned cash flow bonus, so that $49 of every first month's lease will be put into the fund. If there are 10,000 landing pages, and that's a reasonable number, that will be $490,000 that those 7 different winning landing pages, because they've generated the most cash flow in their category, will proportionally share in the $490,000 if there are 10,000 pages at $49 for the page. How much fun would that be if you were one of those 7 winners? Google has very clearly taught me that if you do the things that you would normally do in a marketing fashion, and you understand as best you can the technology that they have put into place, then you can gain priority positioning on your page, on your search page, just as we have done for David's Barter Community, as well as SmallBizDavid.